Hello, everybody here on the YouTube network that we all want to die on because of lack of payment. I am Tio here from Sadistic Joker Productions.
And I am Luna from the Lunar Owl, back with Doki Doki, Tio's Literature Club.
Yes, and as last time, I said, aw.
Oh, right. I guess we wrote over it? I don't know.
No,
Well, he chose Boop.
No,
Oh,
look,
there.
no.
He just... It randomized it again! Holy fuck!
I blame
That's kind of cool.
I don't blame any of these three. Hey, who told you to Who told you to move?
It's all Yuri's fault. Anyways, you gotta choose your waifu. And you choose words by choosing your waifu. Do you need a reminder of, like, what they like?
Soon. Not yandere. Shy. Oh,
Let's pretend he knows what he's doing.
Who the fuck am I kidding? Tsundere. Shy. Lolly.
Let's pretend he knows what he's doing.
Shit. Wow, this makes me feel just as shitty as poetry. This needs to stop. Fucking.
This is your real life. This is your game.
It's like, I'm trying to think of words like, okay, clearly has an interest with manga, but nothing comes up with manga. Fucking.
Do you know what else is in manga?
Imagination.
Kawaii desu ne.
Yes, cute, but nothing seems cute here. Sparkle.
Are you sure?
Sparkle.
Are you?
It's either sparkle or pure. It's like.
Oh, man.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, there's one. There is an obvious one in there for which waifu you want.
Oh. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at the fact I get to choose between Boop and Lust.
Oh god.
They couldn't be more far away from each other.
It's like two ends of the spectrum.
Wow.
Kawaii desu ne?
Death!
Oh man. So soon?
Shit.
He's doing good so far. 7 out of 8, he's got his waifu.
7?
Yeah, one of them you pick Sayori.
Shit! Was it Lollipop?
Yes, the one with the bow.
No.
Oh wait, no. Oh, I thought you were talking about Lolly. I don't remember.
Okay.
I just remember the hops.
Okay, that would probably be Sayori. This would be 2! Just...
He's having fun, guys.
You would not believe your eyes!
Yeah, portrait, adventure, anger, agonizing. Uncontrollable, misery, a whirlwind, mouse, jumpy, and promise.
Trying to think manga, and it's like... I'm not gonna lie, all of these can be easily put with manga.
He'll figure it out soon. Man, there goes Sayori.
Damn it.
7 out of 10, he's got, Natsuki.
Maybe I do. Come on. Heart. There.
Nope.
Damn it!
Sayori. You got this, I promise.
Fantasy?
Uh-oh.
Heartbeat?
Uh-oh. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you which one.
Silly.
I'm only here for the voices, bruh.
Sunny. No, that definitely.
And to make fun of you, but that's you know, that's on the side.
That definitely sounds like Sayori. Sunny.
Nope.
Dang it!
Sayori. It's okay. It's all right. You
I
still
almost
got
got hit pain.
seven Natsuki and 5 Sayori.
Jesus!
You've got this. I think.
I want to say anxiety, but I feel like that's gonna be Yuri.
You may never know.
Who's got daddy issues? So why the hell not?
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm laughing for a completely different reason. Anyways, continue. We got alone and vibrant and melancholy, passion, beauty, horror, dream, infinite rainbow and wrath.
fuck it, Rainbow. That was Sayori, wasn't it?
That was Sayori.
God damn it!
It's okay. You got 6 Sayori and 8 Natsuki.
Okay, I want to hit music, but it was Sayori.
Yep, Sayori.
God damn it!
Whoa. We're at point game pies. Pies? Guys. Pies. You're all pies. You're all cutie pies. They're all
There we
cutie
go! Bubbles got her!
pies. Kiss, fall in love.
Why not? Chocolate. Why not? I think
You got this.
Yeah, I'm going good. Going good.
You're going good. You're going good.
Okay,
Oh,
okay. I had a good streak.
last one. You got a last one. Oh gosh, these are whoa.
Oh. Shit.
Oh wait, no. There's one word. There's one word. I can see it. I'm not telling you there'll be it. I can see it. You got one, Yuri. The word was poof. Oh, right. Hi again, Tio. Glad to see you didn't run away from us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Tio. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, it's blah, blah, blah. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sari told me everything. Literally everything.
Yes!
Sari told me you didn't even want to join any club this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Why the fuck am I deciding to impersonate you? Because oh wait, I'm a masochist, that's why.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself between saying Monica and manga. That's a pretty tough place. That's pretty close.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Tio always gives his best as long as he's having fun.
Sure.
He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
Because you never do it!
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
Hush, you only jumped once.
How come? You and Tio can become good friends too.
Sayori?
Hmm?
Dot. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Oh, wait, Sayori.
This better be tea. Eh? Me?
Not really.
Whoops.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
Do you ever?
Whoa, damn.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if... Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Yes, I can speak.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out.
Holy shit! A book!
Feel proud of it! So, I picked out a book that I thought you may enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read.
Knowing me in the editing, I probably put the chibi holding the Bible.
Holding the Bible, yes. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
Yes, you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Cthulhu.
Praise Cthulhu.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Well, it is the Necronomicon.
I mean, who could say no to Cthulhu?
I said Bible, I never specified which.
But Cthulhu.
Well, hey, Necronomicon could be a Bible, too.
But Cthulhu.
Cthulhu's part of the Necronomicon, Luna!
Cthulhu!
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. And the powers of the dark forces shall be mine! I enthusiastically take the book, knowing the powers of the dark side are now at my whim and my hands, and I shall soon take over the world! And Cthulhu.
Dun, dun, dun! Well, you can read it at your own pace.
Reads the book in 5 seconds.
Yeah, because this fucker just skims everything.
Hey!
It's true.
Stop this! I didn't ask to be attacked!
I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner, Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Ugh!
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet.
Oh, I thought that was a loud thing. Oh well.
She seems to be annoyed by something. Is it me?
Yes, I mean, no,
I approach her, in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? Manga. Manga.
manga,
Manga.
manga,
Anime was a mistake.
manga.
You read manga, right?
All day, every day. Ah! Sometimes. That's a fucking lie, me! You know it's a lie! Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. And then you got me, I just don't give a shit.
Honestly, same.
How did you know anyway? Because you kind of fucking admitted it yesterday? You dumbass!
You're about to get your answer too.
I heard you bring it up at some point.
Yes, see?
Besides, it's kind of written all in your face.
Hey! What's that supposed to mean?
Everything.
I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better.
Honestly, this is me for the manga collection.
Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
Me every time I go to the manga section in the library. God! I know that feel. What did I fucking say? I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? My favorite, holy shit. It's a series I've never heard of in my life, but it's my favorites. That probably...
Man,
yeah.
How could you forget your favorite manga?
Yeah. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
Now
Hey!
you're dissing it.
If you're gonna judge, you can go through... Bleh. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door.
She points at the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. Yes, you were.
Yes, you were. We all know the truth.
I didn't even say anything.
I can see it on your face. It was the tone of your voice.
I'm a block of text!
It was still the tone of your voice. Oh, right. But I'll tell you one thing, Tio. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
I expect Sayori to say this.
Everyone will say that, I think.
In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm going to show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah, and it was at this moment that the protagonist knew. He was about to be with the tsundere.
Here we go.
I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. Wait a fucking minute, this sounds familiar.
Whoa.
It's exceedingly moe. Oh god!
Have fun with that, Tio.
Don't just stand there.
You just gave me moe!
So?
What? What?
Drag.
You just yank. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Shut the fuck up! You never sit down in chairs!
What are chairs?
I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work.
Exactly!
We can't read at the same time like that.
Eh? Why's that? Ah, I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that!
Well, too late.
You'll make me feel weird about it.
You literally just gave me moe.
She got herself into this one.
Yeah. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either.
Baka.
Excuse you. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing.
Baka!
What? It's on her face. Look at it.
I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulders, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read at the beginning?
Me every time I touch Soul Eater.
Word, same.
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really.
Rude.
Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series.
Yeah, I would say this is me with Angel Beats, but I haven't touched Angel Beats since it made me sob profusely for 6 hours. I'm not
Hey,
alone.
are you paying attention?
Well, no. Potentially.
Oh man, is this a fourth wall break? What?
Considering I was talking over you. Whoops. I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. What the fuck is this doing to me? Typical slice of life affair. I feel.
Slice of lemon.
Shush! Shush! That's not even public knowledge yet! I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Meanwhile, you got me! So... what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot?
Well, I'm playing this game.
I mean... well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's this really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy in the ice cream shop. But that just helps you to get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama.
Not sure if this is an attack on me based on my writing or my life. Luna, which is it? Because you've seen both.
Pass.
Thanks!
Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts.
Ah, so that's up. Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean?
What? What is this? What is that? Just what? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power.
Good save.
My fucking life. Like, this chapter seems like it's about baking. Heard! This is an attack on my writing, then. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well...
I'd read it. Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something.
yeah.
I definitely would read this manga. A baking manga sounds like the best thing ever.
Why does that matter?
It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's... just a coincidence.
Sure! Sure!
I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga.
Sure.
Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. What? Becoming a ninja and becoming Hokage isn't? I mean, Hokage?
I mean,
I would believe...
let's speak slice of life here.
Based off my own writing, well, jumping out of a tree while fighting a wolf girl and then breaking your arm definitely probably ain't a hobby to pick up.
Slice of lemon.
God damn it. Not to mention, she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? Oh my god, that's adorable! Oh my god!
Kawaii!
That That's the cutest thing ever. Oh my god. Why? Why?
Man, he's so struck by the kawaii.
God, no! No, stop this!
So kawaii.
Stop this! Oh god, the 40-year-old Facebook mothers are gonna yell at me that it's a 2D drawing! We read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. Hey, Luna, have you watched Psycho Pass yet?
No.
Do it.
I mean, I know. I still have to catch up with Darling and the Franks first, though.
Yeah. I want to talk about Psycho Pass. Yeah. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, you clearly don't, Luna. I at least watched Madoka Magica for you.
Yeah, after I forced you to.
You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Tsundere. Ah. Sorry.
Like, I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids.
I'm just thinking of all the mangas that I read, specifically Soul Eater. For kids!
I can't even bring it up with them and be blah 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 blah.
From the top.
Just no shade.
I can't even bring it up without them being all like, You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Same. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. I thankfully have never encountered someone like that in real life because everybody I know is addicted to friggin' anime, and I'm happy about that. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. Stop attacking me! I am a fucking rock star! And my friends are much better than me in every other fucking way possible. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Oh my god! Ah! Stop it! Stop with the cute! Stop attacking me like this!
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep them in my own room.
Oof.
I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this.
What? It's the book!
At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it.
I believe it.
Ugh, I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. My god.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So? Jeez, that's enough, dummy.
Hey!
Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. Stop! Game! Stop this! Stop this! Ah! My weakness! No! Stop exposing me like this, game!
I totally forgot about that. Oh wait, no, I totally forgot that happens. Point!
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her, since she's so unlucky.
Heard, I'm Minori.
But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet.
Me trying to explain anything about my favorite animes to people.
Just finish this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Okay, hold on. Her voice is still tricky for me.
Okay, everyone. Blah.
Nah, I don't think so.
Blah.
It doesn't.
Okay, everyone. I guess it's just gonna be
works.
American. It's
That-
just there's a reason why I was trying to tinker with it. You'll see, like, at the end of this. Anyways. Okay, everyone.
Eh?
Are y'all ready to today's poems?
Dot. Shit.
Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Eh? Ah!
Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Fucking me. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hands it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Ah, yeah, but Monica just said...
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Eh? Nani?
Nani?
Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this, well, too fucking bad.
Well, of course. It would take forever for you to finish if you don't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets spent, I'll kill you.
Honestly, me giving a book to anybody that I know. Yay. And I barely read. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. Oh, there's the
Get
internet.
Benamida.
There's the internet. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Be fucking real, you are. Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
And I put the word boop in it. Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Yeah, hands down. I told Natsuki yeah.
He's chosen his waifu.
God. Hush! Hush! Stop this. You already know my life enough. You don't need to attack me more. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Eh?
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Kill me. Just kill me. Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things.
Ugh.
In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Ugh. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad.
Me?
You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, huh, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what a real literature looks like. And then you went and ruined it.
You're
I
welcome.
hope you're happy.
Maybe I am. Maybe I am.
That's...
So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
Ugh, you're so... You don't understand anything, do you?
Maybe you don't.
I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Maybe I am. Pretty sure you've never actually said that.
You shut your face!
Excuse you! I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. You fucking know it's a win. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Yeah, I feel that. Alright, who's gonna read this? You or me?
You.
Eagles can fly, monkeys
Oh
can
my.
climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That timing, wow.
I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? I mean, people try. That's really all they do.
Well... because... everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly! It's like... I like it when it's easy to read, because it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening.
My life.
So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set it up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
Honestly, me writing poetry.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Next one.
Probably save you for last. Let's get this out of the way.
Dots.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god, I know, it's terrible.
This is so good, Tio.
What? Nani?
Nani?
I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Stop attacking me, game.
You can be a good writer when you actually think. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Luna. I honestly had no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, well, you see, there we go.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
You don't say. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Tio poem!
Kill me.
And that's what makes it extra special. Like, I could feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you really are a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room? Yeah, well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Tio. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something only good people can do. I said that wrong, but that's okay.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
And then there's me.
Well,
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rumbless, sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Hallelujah.
Mm-hmm. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
no. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
Me.
Stop this.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean.
That's my job.
I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
I want eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast.
Thanks, Mom.
I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This is so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Here we go.
Dots.
Yes.
More dots.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish
Your
reading.
handwriting's atrocious.
It is. Thank you. My mother tells me all the time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Um,
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Me.
Not even. I am now unsure if you're actually voicing that line. It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Oh, hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
God damn it.
You figured it out.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure.
Jeez, you could tell me it's terrible. Jeez.
I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face into her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, really, I really didn't notice. I also really can't speak right now.
Me neither.
What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them.
Me. Still writes like a beginner.
The most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both style and expressiveness are weakened.
I feel attacked. Why am I getting depressed about my writing during this? Why?
Shh.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not the only thing. Wait, what? Oops, I messed up. So much for stammering.
What is... This is a great series already, and it's only the second episode.
Of course, that's not something you could be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that can go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback.
Sayori gave enough.
Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Yeah, she loved it. Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost into the lights. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing in air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Golf clapping in the background.
Dots. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
What? What? You're serious, my boy.
My boy.
I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
I have the literacy of a crab. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild.
There we go. There we go. Mild. Yes.
Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghost theory? Ah, shit, my territory.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Tio.
I hate it. Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after.
Luna, don't you dare say a word.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Skimmer.
I don't skim all the time! Jeez!
Yes, you do.
No, I don't! Meh.
No.
Yeah. Luna?
I didn't realize. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Why? I'm the worst person ever. Like, seriously.
Keep going.
I'm speaking in the protagonist's point of view, not myself.
Okay, it's hard to tell sometimes.
Well.
And there's just Monica.
Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Hi, Tio.
At least someone says hello.
Having a good time so far?
Ha, yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better.
Okay, first of all, have movement. You've just been a still image this entire time. And it's been really weird. That's it. Also,
I'll probably have another thing later.
oh my god.
Another suggestion, but let's keep going.
I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring them up, okay?
There needs to be more manga.
Oh, there's another one.
Alright. Keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Yet I don't do that at all.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
You're forced to. That's
Yes,
the other one. Stop doing that pose. God!
It's so... I can't even tell if artistically it's good or not. That's my issue.
I'm like trying to mimic it myself right now, and it's like...
I hate that I can actually do it. I'm mad at myself.
Anyway, cue Monica laughing.
Don't worry, Tio. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know?
Well, you're making that pose. I'm not sure if that's embarrassment or not.
Word.
What does this pose mean?
It means I'm flirting with you.
You do it to everybody. Heard she's bisexual. It makes sense now.
But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem.
I like it, Tio.
Please don't make that pose again. Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Just don't make that pose.
Don't post.
Ah, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write.
Ah, shit, I've been exposed.
And she's a good writer, too.
Damn it, no! Oh, oh, why?
So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein?
I swear that name always pops up somewhere in the back of my head. I always forget who Shel Silverstein is. Eh? Maybe a long time ago. No.
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad.
I swear okay. I might have read a Shel Silverstein freaking poem in.
I probably have to. Like, they're around the place, all over the place.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're only a few lines long.
I wish this segment was a few lines long.
They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that could apply to anybody.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. Easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through.
Lol.
So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. I could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles.
but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write all blah blah. I can't speak now. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. Unless you're trying to impress your waifus. It's not like you'd have to worry about impressing them or anything.
What was that? Repeat it for somebody.
It's not like you're trying to worry about impressing your waifus or anything.
Oh no, no!
Wink wink, I'm one of your waifus.
My waifus have spines that don't fucking have scoliosis. Please stop posing like that.
The protagonist laughs. Pain. Anyway, did you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Well, time for a throwback for the channel. For the first time in months, I bring back this voice. Hurl in the world. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I grill, blind like a film, left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Oh my. I had to at least once.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform.
Get back into your voice.
Oh, ow. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
That's okay.
Not sure if that's an attack on me or not.
Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays.
I wish I could write freeform. It looks fun.
That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and... When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently.
I don't trust your finger.
A point?
Or the way her hair curls like that at the end. Like, no, this looks her hair looks very unnatural.
I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, how does it curl that way?
Even my hair. Okay, yeah. I love how we spent most of the time all the time reading Monica's poetry, just commenting on her artistic style, the way she's drawn more than her actual poem.
It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. When you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. So you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later.
But that's hard.
Same. Another way to think about it is this.
If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink.
But I don't use a pen. I use a pencil.
Shut the fuck up! So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Phew. I guess that's everyone, thank God. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Ow!
I was waiting for that.
Oh, that hurt. That one hurt. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh, and feel even more hurt on the inside, sobbing in the corner profusely. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
It was in English. Every English speaker knows English is a terrible language.
It's true.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
Huh. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it.
She likes everything.
And Tio did too.
I was forced to.
So based off of that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a lot of time establishing my...
That sounds like a lot of people we know, doesn't that, Luna?
Mm-hmm. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Teal liked my poem too, you know?
By obligation.
He even told me he was impressed by it.
Actually impressed. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? You were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Catfight.
Oh boy.
Maybe you're just jealous that Teo appreciates my advice more than I appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do over cutesy.
Damn. Damn.
Ugh. Is everyone okay?
What the fuck just happened?
Click.
Oh,
I think you hid the texting somehow.
that was weird.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Tio started showing up.
Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little... This
It doesn't involve you.
I don't like this fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Tio! She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
She kind of did, to be honest.
Yeah.
If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Tio.
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Tio?
Why, baby? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why am I getting stressed out by this?
Well,
How did I get dragged into this in the first place?
Good question.
For once, I'm agreeing with the protagonist. It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me.
Okay.
Oh my...
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Impress, waifu, freak out.
That is completely your choice.
Oh god. Okay, let's make this probably depressing somewhere down the line.
You're stamping your waifu right now.
I thought that was already long established. Yuri, you're really talented. But Natsuki has a point. I think that I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with a few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over, and Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that.
yeah. It did, didn't it?
I can't get her laugh.
I don't think it's hard to convey laughter through freaking
The only
reading.
laugh I can get is Sayori.
Yeah.
Shows how much you know.
That's not...
Natsuki, I think that's enough.
Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me.
Natsuki's voice whines. I stamped this. I did this to myself. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I swear reading that just gave me Vietnam flashbacks. Oof. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. I just literally pictured you in the background doing that, Luna. Yeah, so... You don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise.
Thanks for noticing.
She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri?
Question mark.
Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said. So you don't need to feel threatened either.
Well, if you say so.
Hey! It's not like you need to apologize for me, Tio. Sheesh.
Natsuki takes a breath.
The thing about...
Natsuki glances around the room.
Everyone stop staring at me!
Stare, 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 stare. Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away.
Anyway... The thing
To say this aloud.
The thing about your poops, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all.
Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone.
Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri.
Sayori? Sayori? I don't know the condone. Sayori? Boom.
The dots. I'll go make some tea.
I was trying to help.
I'm sure she appreciated Sayori. I pat Sayori on
Sorry
the
about
shoulder.
that.
It's fine.
Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Tio. Wink, pose.
I swear, it's not even because of a flirty pose. It's just how it looks. It looks so unnatural. Especially her hair.
Honestly.
Hair shouldn't... How much hairspray do you use, girl? Like, damn.
And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to.
I want to be lazing around. Yeah. So, by joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. Yes. Yes.
No, not at all, not at all.
Yes, it was.
There's still time before we go home. So we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for.
I disagree, Monica.
Eh? About what?
It's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun.
Of course.
That's the face of... Why did I drag this bitch in here?
I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori.
In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? did say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Tio, how about you?
I felt obligated and forced to do everything here. Kill me now. Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome.
In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow.
And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too.
So your poems will turn out even better.
Dots.
Dots.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. And nod to myself with newfound determination. That word should not give me Vietnam flashbacks.
Tio! Ready to walk home?
Please. Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. Really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I mean, I kind of stamped one. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Tio, nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you getting along with everyone else is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Seriously, who audibly says the word sigh like that? I don't think... Why is that... Why does
Sigh.
Why does that pop up so much in anything? I don't think anyone in the history of the world has ever done that.
I think we are almost at the end.
Thank
We just gotta
God.
keep going.
Okay. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
This is where we should cut. For now, we spent a while.
Yeah, we're dying here, so thank you for joining us here on Sadistic Joker Productions. I'm Tio, I'm tired as shit.
And I am Luna, and I am sleepy.
Good.
Catch you later.